This is happening now. Viewer discretion is advised. The car is traveling at a high rate of speed. All right, everyone. For those of you just joining us, you are watching this high-speed pursuit in Texas. We're watching that black car. We are hearing reports that the suspects inside the vehicle wanted for robbery. We are getting you guys some preliminary information right now. This is in the Houston area. As you can see, the suspects driving rather erratically. No regard for public safety. Wow. Again, viewer discretion is advised, as anything can happen on these live streams. This is a high-speed chase out of Texas. As you can see, authorities trying to stop the suspects. Suspects driving very erratically. The vehicle being pursued, we believe, is a black Mercedes. The suspects wanted in connection with a bank robbery. All right, for those of you just joining us, you are watching these live aerials come in from the Houston area. High-speed chase in that area. Police pursuing two robbery suspects wanted for robbing a bank. They're in that black Mercedes, traveling at a high rate of speed, driving very erratically. Viewer discretion is advised, as anything can happen while we watch live. The suspect now on the freeway there in Houston. As you can see, suspect has crashed in to vehicles. The car itself already damaged. The suspects continue to run. All right, again, viewer discretion is advised. You can see that the suspects are fleeing on foot. Police are pursuing them. Looks like there's a suspect on the ground. Police have apprehended one of the suspects. It's unclear whether the other suspect has been apprehended. You can see some officers running towards the scene. Many police units on the scene. One suspect apprehended. Another suspect fleeing on foot. The question is, has that second suspect also been apprehended? Again, for those of you just joining us who first heard about the high-speed pursuit, that pursuit has ended now. Police are pursuing one suspect on foot. Looks like they have apprehended the other suspect. Both suspects wanted in connection to a robbery in the downtown Houston area. That robbery of a bank, apparently, in the downtown Houston area. And again, for those of you just joining us, we initially began covering this pursuit as a black Mercedes led police on a chase near downtown Houston. The chase started after a bank robbery there in Houston, Texas. Again, there were two suspects in the vehicle. From our vantage point in the Skyfox chopper, We were able to see one suspect apprehended. The other suspect fled on foot. It is unclear whether that suspect has been apprehended. You can see many officers there at the scene. There is one individual, one suspect in handcuffs now. They're in the white t-shirt. Again, there were a total of 2 suspects wanted in connection with this bank robbery that took place near downtown Houston. And again, for those of you just joining us, a high-speed police chase through Houston came to a dramatic end near the Heights. A citizen helped tackle one suspect as the 2 bank robbery suspects bailed out of the car and tried to take off on foot. The second suspect arrested by police a short distance away. Now, the chase originated in the Bel Air area of Houston, went through portions of downtown Houston, and at one point, the suspects were fleeing at a rate of about 100 miles per hour on several Houston freeways. 2 armed suspects did rob a bank, and it looks like the scene has now wrapped up there in Houston. And for those of you who missed the chase portion of the pursuit, we will be replaying it for you here on News Now in just a few moments. Again, you are watching live aerials coming in from the Houston, Texas area as that robbery suspect is put into the police unit. The scene wrapping up there in Houston. If you are just joining us, we will replay the chase portion for you in just a few moments. As you can see, many Houston police units responded to this scene. They were actively pursuing those robbery suspects that tried their best to get away. They heavily damaged the car before parking and attempting to flee on foot. One suspect getting tackled to the ground immediately. The other was able to flee on foot before he was apprehended by police.